Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good any time of the day or night where you are. Peace and blessings. And thank you for giving me just a little bit of your time. Today is a day that in our country we celebrate Thanksgiving. It's amazing to me that we do that one day out of the year when we have so much to be thankful for. Local Sefco, where I live, I looked up on this gentleman's hat, and I've seen this hat so many times, just didn't pay attention, but it said Native Veteran. And I was like, oh, wow, and started talking to him. He's the last warrior of his tribe, and his tribe is Choctaw. And I thought, amazing. And then I thought about how Thanksgiving really got started in this country, how the immigrants who came over from Europe on the Nina, the Pinta, I think it is, and the Santa Maria, eventually just, massacred and stole the land of the indigenous people. And they had a Thanksgiving that they were able to do that. So then it made me think, we have so much to be thankful for, even though we're facing so much. We have a lot to be thankful for. Thankfully, we have not been in a place where we've had to run for cover, where our homes have been destroyed by bombs, where food is being deprived, food that's right there across just a little gate and they won't bring it in. I think about the people around the world who don't have it as good as we have it here in these United States of America. And at the same time, we lack so much that we should have for other people. I'm thankful that I believe that there is an Almighty, and I believe that He looks down, and He sees what's going on, and I think that there is a solution coming very soon that He's going to be in charge of, that nobody's going to be able to stop. And so I'm just thankful for the things that we take for granted: food, clothing, shelter, peace, those kinds of things. But I also want to say that this is just one day, at least for me, because for me, every day is a day of Thanksgiving. Every day that I open my eyes and see another day is a day of Thanksgiving, so every day is Thanksgiving for me. I know it's the traditional thing. People say, let's just take time to be thankful for all the things. We should do that every day. Sometimes we murmur, we complain, we go on about things that we want to have or work a certain way and they don't, and we complain. We just get angry. But I really believe that there's someone somewhere, and we know this for a fact, on the face of the earth that is doing much, much worse than we are. And even those people find something to be thankful for. So I am thankful. And I pray that I always remember every single day, in every single thing, to give thanks, whether I perceive it to be good or bad, in every single day to give thanks. And so I pray for peace and blessings for everyone who may come across and listen to this. I I pray for peace and blessings for the human race. And I pray that those people who make a decision not to be peaceful, not to be a blessing, not to administer grace and mercy, I pray that they come to a point where they realize what they're doing is wrong and they turn from those ways and do what's right. Me, I believe, as it says on my page when you go to it, I'm grateful to be saved in Yahusha. And I believe that one day he's going to come and rectify all of this that's going on. Every day I try to live my life according to his will and his way. And I'm thankful to be able to do it. So I don't know what you believe. And on a certain level, it really doesn't matter. Because what I believe is that we all should show the same leniency that we want people to show us to others. You know, we treat others the way we want to be treated. Ultimately, that is the goal. And if any of what we do is to be counted as righteousness, I think that begins with self-introspection, you know, making a checklist, so to speak, and making sure that we check everything on that list to be what we need to be. Spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, that we help others that may not have it as good as we have it. And some of us don't have it real good. But if we can help somebody as we walk along, I believe Mahalia Jackson said, then my living will not be in vain. So let's take this time not to just say that we're thankful, but to show that we're thankful so that we can live a life that had some meaning, you know, that gave, you know, that looked to be better on a daily basis, that prayed and believed for the strength to do it, because we don't have it in and of ourselves. It always comes from a higher source. So on this day that in these United States has been declared Thanksgiving Day, let us be thankful. Thankful enough to be thankful every day. Peace and blessings. Thank you for your time. Stay woke. Always, always stay woke. Until next time.